Great Sound Podcast. I'm Jonas.
And I'm TNT Don. I'm Mike the Explosive One. Let's crack into another one.
TNT.
Yo.
I know that you are not fond of pools because I know you think they're dirty and gross. And you don't want to get in them.
Like, I was looking for a place to be offended, but I'm not. All right. You got it. You know, honestly, you're right.
I know. I mean, I don't
like,
think that's... I'm not attacking you about that.
It's like, how does motherfucker know how I feel about pools? Maybe I like pools. And I was like, nah, I don't like pools.
Yeah. So, since I know you don't like pools in the ground,
Yeah, that's facts.
how do you feel about pools in the sky?
You talking about like the rooftop pools, like when they were having the earthquakes in Malamar, were like splashing over the edge of the building?
Kind of.
I saw
except for it's literally a water bridge between two buildings.
Nah.
So
I don't know how I feel
this
about that.
has been built for a while. It's in England, and I love pools. Yeah. I'm a pool boy. Not literally, figuratively. And this thing scares the shit out of me. If you go to the YouTube, there's some video or some pictures. This thing is literally across. It's like 13 stories up.
Nah, bro.
8 stories up. I don't know, something.
You're not putting me in this glass
And
coffin.
it literally goes across 2 buildings. I'm not getting in that. It's made out of plexiglass. 1 gallon.
Plexiglass.
It says it's made of acrylic. So 1 gallon of water weighs 7 pounds.
Okay.
How many gallons of water do you think are in that thing?
A lot.
And it's just literally, there's no support beams. It's all acrylic.
It doesn't even look fun. There's no beach. Like, where do you get off?
It doesn't even look fun. There's no beach. I love that. That's the point.
I like that pool. That pool looks cool. But yeah,
it's suspended 115 feet above the ground. And it says that it's between the 2 legacy buildings of the Embassy Gardens development. It's heated and 82 feet long. It's like the 45-foot section in the middle.
82 feet long.
And 45 foot is literally just like hanging in the air.
So if I'm in the center, it's like a 40-yard dash just to
40-foot dash.
Okay, whatever. It's a 40, like anyway, either way, 40-foot dash in case if something were to happen, just to get back to home base. I'm good, man.
Yeah, it's the world's largest single piece of load-bearing acrylic. It weighs 50 tons.
Just
and it's
hanging above the city,
and it's only 8 inches thick.
How is that legal? Where's the code guy that coded that? Why did Mayor Eric Adams approve this? Is what I want to know.
It's 10 foot. It says it's 10 foot deep.
Why did Eric
the base is 10 foot. It says it resting on an invisible steel frame. I don't understand how that's possible.
Invisible steel. Okay, finally, we're talking about aliens. I've been trying to tell people about invisible steel all these years.
I like twisted steel and leather donuts.
I'm assuming that it's just like flush with the with it, or like goes along the seams or something.
Yeah, probably.
But still seems highly dangerous.
I don't like it.
You can tell by the emphasis I put on the H. Highly dangerous. I don't know about having tons of water suspended above the city, like with people floating back and forth. Look, artists, constructors, real estate man, whatever, who the hell ever did this, city coders. It's a beautiful idea. I get it. You want a giant water bar across 2 buildings.
It kind of looks ugly too.
Exactly. It's not even pretty. I get it. It looks great on paper. You put that on a blueprint. You're like, we're gonna do this, and everybody's like, wow, this is really ambitious. And then you see the ish in real life, and you're like, it looks like ass.
Well, now if they had like an infinity pool and waterfall be falling into another basin that like cycled the water, and it was like a waterfall hanging in between 2 buildings with a pool, I'd be down for that.
What's up with infinity pools, man?
I don't understand.
What's up with infinity
pools? Because it's
pools?
literally like the same thing as a pool.
Except it doesn't look like it's a pool.
Because it's not infinity. You go to the edge and you're like, oh, I'm at the edge.
Yeah, I'm at the edge and I could fall off the edge of this freaking skyscraper.
Yeah, but you can't even fall off. It's like a real edge. Like when you're in an infinity pool, you're like, oh.
Real edge? What
yeah,
does that
it's
mean?
literally the same thing as a pool. Except for like the water will roll off into a reservoir instead of like being retained. It's
Yeah, I
still
mean,
a fucking wall.
I mean, I get it, but still, it's like you could just. I feel like when you put that on the edge of a building, I'm always like, I don't understand why people want to swim on the edge of a building. Is what I'm saying.
Oh, I don't know, man.
Like I can't cannonball in peace if I know like there's a 20-story drop right there. I just can't. I can't cannonball in peace.
I don't know.
How can I?
People don't even think about it because you're just as safe.
I'm not cannonballing in the sky bridge. I'm not doing that. The freaking Hyperloop, whatever the fuck this thing is. I'm not cannonballing in that.
I'm not getting in it. I'm not getting in Skybridge.
This freaking sky pool bridge. I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't like it.
Then funny enough, you want to you skydive, you freaking hunt tigers and shit, but you don't want to. You don't want to.
I would hunt. When did I ever say I would
know
hunt
what
tigers?
you do, man, in your free time. I was guessing. Maybe I was right. Maybe I'm not. Fine, whatever.
Maybe you're out having hunting tiger sessions.
I'm pissed off and I'm flustered. All right.
Yeah. I don't know, man. Like, I think that somebody played a lot of Minecraft and they're like, you know what I'm gonna do? Make a water bridge.
Yeah, I don't know how some of this stuff gets commissioned. Now, I did see. I saw a documentary on like a bunch of like the eyesores of art that have been created in around the world, and there was like a couple in China. There was like one that was like just like a pyramid of silver balls, and then somebody got trapped in it. There was like a giant like iron wall that was constructed, and it just like stopped people from being able to walk around.
It rusted out.
Yeah, and so there's been like a lot of these art pieces that have been commissioned and granted clearance by the cities, and not all of them hit, man, and some of them are dangerous and some of them are not, but I just don't really, I don't know. I don't see the point. Like, I get that you said, I'm going to make the sky pool. It got a click. As soon as I put it into Google, Google knew exactly what I wanted to see, and they showed me all the glamour shots so that if I were like, where's this located?
London.
If I was ever in London, I'd be like, hey, we got to do the sky pool, guys. Let's go and do the sky pool.
Yeah.
I'm not, no.
Yeah,
Especially if it's made with London steel.
London. Nah.
It was made with American steel, maybe, but
Yeah, when I was in London, it didn't exist yet, or I would have went and saw it. I would have drove by it. I would have been like, oh, there it is, ugly.
you would have got in that B word.
I probably would have.
But
I bet you people do go to get in it, because everyone's like, I want to die, and maybe I'll die today with this.
I secretly think that people do feel that way. There's a certain sense of like, I want to live on the edge because I want to tempt fate, but I'm just not a fate tempter. This is why I can't be suicidal. It's hard for me to be suicidal because even if I want to die, I'm too cautious to ever die.
You take all the proper precautions.
Exactly.
Yeah, I feel you. But like, I don't understand. Like, that costs so much money, and like they could have put like 2 more floors on the hotel and made so much more money.
Yeah.
Than they could have put a pool on the roof.
Not to mention it's a hotel pool, man. Like
a bunch of dirty Americans in it. Ew.
Who the hell's getting in a hotel pool? You sickos.
I mean,
you sickos.
Have I gotten in a hotel pool before?
I wasn't getting in the Harris, the lovely Harris Hotel in Costino.
Oh my God, that place just went downhill.
I was never getting in that pool.
Yeah.
But I don't get in pools anyway. So look, honestly, I think like personal pool, I could get in. Perfectly fine. We had a pool in the living room, Jones, hot tub in the living room.
When you know all the people who in it, like you all right. Like, okay.
It's so
you can
funny.
vet all the soup.
It's so funny because I was going to say I would get in it the first time, and the moment that you got in it, I'd probably never get in it again. And that's not against you. It's nothing against you. It's just that I wouldn't get in. I don't want to get in the same bathtub as you.
Try to say I'm a dirty boy.
No, it's just I'm weird, bro. I don't want to do it. No, I would get in it again. Fine, whatever. I guess we'll just bathe together or whatever.
Yeah.
But public pools and then hotel pools are the worst. That's what I have to say.
Public pools and hotel pools?
Hotel pools are the worst.
Yeah.
Because nobody bathes there.
Yeah, I guess so. So, I don't know, man. But, like, I am not getting in that ish.
Just dirty-ass toxic water hovering over the city. Imagine.
Yeah.
Couldn't be me.
Couldn't be you. So, I don't know. I'm not getting in that ish either. So, but, yeah. That's it, man. I don't know. I ain't going there. I ain't getting in it. So that's all the time we have for today's episode. Please go to thecrazytown.com. For Jonas.
TNT.
We out.